Welcome everyone, it's time for more Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we went into the Temple of Umberlee over here, learned a few bits and pieces. They have a priestess, I think she is. She was killed. They were not very sad about it, because apparently she died by drowning, which is how they like it to be, damn it. So they were all happy about that. However, they did want retribution, so they hired me to find out who did it. And we found who did it. It was a dwarf down below. We went through the warehouse over here, down to the basement, found a dwarf with a submersible. And that submersible was able to take us to the Iron Throne, which was a bit exciting. And indeed, the Iron Throne right now is a prison, and it's made by the old Iron Throne headquarters, where Sarevok was doing his business in Baldur's Gate 1. So that was interesting. However, we didn't go in, because Gortash was onto us. And he basically let us know that if you go in there, well, we don't have a deal anymore. And in some ways, I don't care. Because again, the deal that I made with Gortash was not to be fulfilled in full, if you know what I mean. However, I'm not really wanting to do that first, I don't think. Because we are also going to stop the Foundry. And when we stop the Foundry, I mean, he's not gonna like that either, is he? I'm gonna be honest, he's not gonna like that either. So I'm basically thinking stop the Foundry first and then try to get into the Iron Throne, because the submersible is still there, the dwarf is gone, so I can potentially still go down. Are we assuming I know how to operate the thing? Potentially. But here's the thing, we need to do this. So yeah, basically what I'm thinking is do the iron... Did I say the Iron Foundry? The Steel Watch Foundry is what we're doing. And I need to figure out how the hell to do that, because if we move ourselves just a bit closer here, like I'm not seeing immediately what to do here, because we have I have already premed the gates here. They are unlocked, so I can get in. We absolutely cannot be in here because of the Steel Watcher here. If we go through the front door, we can absolutely unlock that. But okay, you know what? Hold on. If do I need to be even further closer here? I think yeah, here we go. So there are two people in here. We have Fist of Bane Gasper Throaks, as well as Iron Console Chad. They're in here, and I'm gonna assume, I mean, okay, you know what, if we stealth, that might actually work. Yeah, if we are in stealth here, but the thing is, bloody hell, we're gonna have to really be quick about it. I mean, I have a save, so... why don't we just try that? So we are gonna have to do... can I even... I don't think I can even open the gate here without you being a fuss about it. So if you just stealth, like if I open it now... not a sound. Yeah, that's fine. Walk over here, lockpick. I mean, I think we do have quite a lot of time before he comes here. So here we go. Ooh, that is a 20. Oh, good first row. So there we go. That's unlocked. Back out. And I am actually going to just chill here now. And have a bit of a look as to what the Steel Watcher does. Now that we have, you know, opened this up. What are you doing, Astarion? Now that we have opened this up, are you going to be a fuss about it? I mean, we're not in. There's sort of there's a plaque here saying that, you know, can't go here, but like we're not in. It's only the gate that's open. You know what? I think that he's fine about this. So okay, let's press ahead indeed, and hope that these two are not the most observant of people. Let's see. We'll get an autosave, so that's something, I suppose. Don't stop though, and Starion, close the door. Go. So we are in. I'm very much banking on them not moving. But on the other hand, like, if we did attack them, who would know? Who would know that we attacked them? I don't think anyone would. Anyway, let's not think about that immediately. So we are in. We have this lovely Steel Watcher, a dagger and a backpack. And judging by what's going on in here, there's a red here and there, but not immediately problematic. Is it like I can see down here. I mean, the point is people are gonna move, aren't they? And we see, yeah, that's like entirely blocked off, and I don't even know what the hell to do here. So the loading door, that was a different path in that I was thinking about. Yeah, we can now see levers and everything like that. And you... Yeah, I was sort of vaguely thinking about that too. We have you walking... Oh, who's... Oh, no. What the hell just happened? Critical fail on hiding checks against Gondian Drew Elbow. Why the hell am I standing out in the open? Holy hell. Don't stand out in the open. Is there someone... Hold on.
Awake.
You saw me, but you don't care. Potentially. Okay. So I did a critical fail. He... definitely...
Awake.
Okay. So you probably were the one who sort of vaguely saw up here. It definitely feels like we can sort of move through here. But yeah, what I was getting at is that, yes, outside here there's obviously a Steel Watcher as well. So just, I was looking at me sort of just flying around the outside. But yeah, there is a Steel Watcher here too. So at least one Steel Watcher. So that is not gonna fly. Okay. So... we have... Who the hell is... Is there someone up here? There must be someone up here, right? No, you're seeing that, and then when you are looking that way, you see that. Okay, fair enough. I see it. Now, what we need to do is we need to move into the corner here. We're gonna move when he moves, so to speak. He seems to just be going back and forth. It's a bit light here. Wouldn't mind turning these off. But we don't really have the choice right now. Do we? Okay, hold on, by the way. No, those are just things. There is a Steel Watcher helmet here, which I'm a bit intrigued by. I'm a bit intrigued by that, but okay, are you moving now? I think you are. Potentially, maybe. You seem to be standing very still right now. That doesn't mean that you're gonna remain still. That does not mean that you remain still. Who do we have here? A bunch of black... Oh, no, what? Okay.
The impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Alright, then. Bloody hell, everyone, for the love of God, stop. Okay, so we have learned that that woman, who is you, Black Gauntlet Tamia Holst, you have a thing, a device for controlling these people. Gotcha. Oh. No, chill a little bit. He was very quick. For the love of God. Jesus Christ, stop moving about so much. Steel Watcher arm, you say? Can I just pick that up a bit quickly here? How's that look? What's the Steel Watcher arm doing? Steel Watcher arm. I don't think we need this. Can I build my own Steel Watcher? Is that what we're doing? We're picking up, you know, all the bits and pieces. Steel Watcher torso, not for picking up on this occasion. Towels at all of these locations, which is interesting. But it might be that the Gondians don't care so much about me being here, if you know what I mean. That could be why you saw me, but you don't say anything. I mean, they are being, you know, severely controlled, so they might not be that interested in, you know, helping the people who control them, if you know what I mean. Okay, so now you...
Don't fall asleep.
Hey, had you... Okay, so you have several places. You have multiple locations that you stand at. And I completely missed that you moved away from this location. Cool. Oh well, we're gonna... There is someone else who moves about a bit here, I think, because this was not there before. Okay, we're gonna keep on being a bit slow here. We can get up. I mean, I could have gotten up here, though. But then again, you're seeing me there, so that is actually not an option. I don't think I have enough invisibility potions, even though that would be really, really handy in here. I also don't know if we're... Are we gonna fight these guys? Because I don't think that's gonna be terribly difficult if we have to, but I'm gonna try to avoid it if at all possible. Seem to be fine for now. And I see the obvious ladder to get up here. Someone sees that. Targeting module, interesting. So let's climb up. That feels reasonable. Yeah, that was probably also just a Gondian as well. So the question I suppose right now is, what the hell do we do? Well, I think we just keep on trucking for now. Because I think if we just ignore all of this, that's okay. And yes, as I mentioned, Gortash is probably gonna know that we have done what we've done. He seems to be in the know about what's going on here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff and gubbins around here, but I don't see how that connects to anything important. But yeah, he's probably gonna know if I deactivate this thing. Oh, no. Damn it. Apparently you're in combat now. Against a Steel Watcher? Hold on. Hold on. You don't seem to be that much in combat. Okay. What happens if I just... Oh! Oh! There's a Okay. That's curious. So, well, that answers the question, is there anything up top? Yes, very much there is. And there is also a hole here where they can see us. So I did not know about that. But, okay. I mean, if you're not going to do anything, can I then utilize this and just sneak out? And if he's going to be eternally in combat... Oh, poor Gondian worker. And some coffins here too. Just gonna rifle through here. Okay, nothing very interesting here. Security office. That seems very important. So let's try and get in here. That was an easier lock than before. Now, there can be, obviously, enemies in here. doesn't seem to be any. Okay, we have someone. Another autosave, bloody hell. Okay, Gondian Xaner Tubin. I mean, I have no idea how safe I am here, by the way. What do we have in here? We have a scry screen. Now that seems important. Are you a person we can just sort of talk to? So that would be nice.
Karlak,
Now,
it's go time.
Karlak, could you just try to sort of be in stealth so you don't trigger anything unnecessarily? So if you just do that, because you're apparently not doing anything. So I mean, if Karlak's just gonna keep on being in combat, we're just gonna have to work around that. Because, yeah, if you're bugging out and you're not gonna do anything, I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that, even though it is a bit weird that Karlak is in combat and the rest of us are not. I'm vaguely thinking that you're not gonna be hostile, though. Am I right in thinking that? You come in here. Okay, fine, then close the door then. Rest them, he says. Close door, there we go. So, I'm thinking, spontaneously, come out of hiding. There doesn't seem to be anyone else. We have a table we can check out here. Because I still don't know how to disrupt the foundry. Combine items. To do what? To do what exactly? Though scratched and stained, the sturdy wood provides a perfect working space. Well, I was asking, do we build our own steel watcher, but I somehow don't feel like we are. Especially not at this table. What are we doing with this? Because the table is like a part component of this, so we need 3 pieces. I have seen an arm and a helmet. But like, yeah, not much else. Okay, mechanical, oh, hello, mechanical diagrams. That seems
It's
to
a
be important.
diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.
Intriguing. So yeah, he doesn't seem to come up as hostile immediately. Gondian gnomes. So Banite Confidential. Banite Confidential. Those important to cooperate with our siblings who worship Miracle and Baal. Remember that Bane is the tyrant, and it is Bane who rules. Subversion and capture of Gondian operations in Baldur's Gate is a Baneite. There we go. Baneite, as in Bane. Particularly as regards the Gnomist artificers. They are ours, or more particularly, mine. They are not to be tadpoled, as that would expose them to control through the absolute hierarchy. Instead, they are to be locked in incineration collars that are remote controlled by Prinske's motivators. I want those gnomes aware of what they're doing and deeply unhappy about it. When the Watcher project is complete and the artificers are of no further use, the survivors will then be tadpoled. From Gortash. Lovely. Also, invasion plans. I think I've already read these. Elder Yes. I'll just pick both of those up. We have the scry screen. I don't feel like I should look at that. Oh, bloody hell. That's the same as the other one. Evading the Elder Brain, 2 of those. The Emperor, as interrogated by Gortash. So, Gortash and the Emperor. Gortash says, when we captured you, you were a rogue and an autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. That is correct, says the Emperor. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much so that even after cerimorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions. Yes, as I told you before. Now, how long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control. That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we brought you back under Psionic control. I'm entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. Kind of like that. Hostage census. So Iron Throne hostages. Tuesday roll call. Obelia Tubin. I think we had a Tubin before. Phoenix Lubbins. We also had the Lubbins before, I think. I mean, they could have similar last names, I suppose. Haystar Biggs, Morlano Rondel, and then roll call interrupted by attempted escape of Flo Hapgood, deceased, sadly. And also other Ravengard. There we go. That's why we kind of want to go down there. Because that's where Ravengard is. So read by a submersible, detained in solitary confinement. Okay. And then we have a lot of these. I'm gonna split this one because we don't need two of them. Oh. It just disappeared. Yeah, I don't think we need to... Yeah, that is just the same as before. Alright then. Alright then. I want to chat with you. See what you say. You seem to not be having a great time.
Non gufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you?
Well, there's another Tubin right there. So, okay, I'm Chris, here to take down the Steel Watch. Fine, we could say that. So, but if I tell you, are you gonna tell the guards?
To the tyrants who collared me like a dog and took my daughter? No, I think not. But I do have to inform them. Your very presence here imperils us all. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
Okay, so I'll kill all the Overseers, could do that. If everyone who wears a collar is helping to build a Steel Watch, killing you all may be a good thing. Don't say that. Is there a way to remove the collars?
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbrand Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it.
Yeah, probably don't do that. Okay, you're cowards. Okay, bloody hell, these answers. So rise up in unison, they can't stop you all. Yes, they can. It's worth the risk. Worst case scenario, you die fighting. Probably not a good idea. And you're cowards. Holy hell, those answers are mean. Like, they are all mean. But I suppose rising up in unison, that's the least problematic one.
Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron.
Okay, so there's always a way. Will you fight back if you free your families? And that means going to the Iron Throne. So the Steel Watchers are tools of oppression, but that makes you No, it doesn't. Jesus. Selfish, value your families more than an entire city. Holy hell, okay. So, fine. If I get your families, would you do it?
Gun. Aye. Even more. I'd help you destroy this place.
Okay, but, alright, well, we can ask about where the families are being held, even though we kinda know already.
I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the Foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter, her name is Obelia. Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you.
Well, alright then. Are we done? There we go. So, okay. That is indeed why the first Gondian didn't care about me, because they are actually friendly to me. Good to know. Ooh. Hello. some potentially sexy
Don't mind if I
underwear.
do.
What has been going on here? Can I pick that up? Let me look at that. Ooh, well, would you believe it? That's interesting. A star. No, I didn't mean to equip it. That's not for me. That's for someone else. So, okay. Well, that's the worst possible way to look at that. Astarion, here we go.
Well,
I think this is for you, as a matter of fact. There we go. You don't need the Lionheart Teal outfit anymore, so we'll see about that later. Woohoo. There is a cargo elevator. Lab level warning plaque. Sure. Again, I don't think I should poke at that one, because that feels like I would be alerting Gortash. So, okay. You're saying that there is a cargo elevator here. That is that one. How do we get on that, if I do call it? No idea. Absolutely no idea. So, okay. Yeah.
Still breathing.
I think that's fine. So we do that. Yeah, that... Yeah, good luck. Hopefully no one thought anything about that. Yeah, good luck getting into that one. That's not gonna happen. So, get down over here. We are in the safety of the doors here for now. Like, be stealthy anyway. So this is just a back room. Why? It's usually a reason for back rooms, but I do not see anything immediately. Could this be like a way in from up top? Potentially. So right then, we don't need to stealth here. I said we don't need to stealth here. I said we don't need to stealth. There we go, thank you. So, okay. That is a transition now. Harlack. I mean, I might have to redo this, by the way. I might have to reload. Which I do not like. Okay, now you're dashing, but you're still not moving. You do not need to stealth. You just dash over to us.
Tactical.
And now apparently I brought everyone into this combat. Okay, sure. Now I kind of want to kill this guy because now he's moving. Where are you going now? Well, can't we just exit here? What happens if I do that? Surely we're out of combat now. Yeah, I'm out of combat, so... Surely that means that everyone else can also get out of combat by doing this. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Well, this doesn't work. Okay, well... Doesn't this mean that we're, like, screwed? Hold on, doesn't this mean that we're screwed? Because we're not supposed to alert anyone. I don't know, really, here. So what do we have here? Now we have Fist of Bane, bunch of them. But they're only fists, they are not overseers, that's true. Okay, if I move here, can I get all of you? No, not really. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to just punch you a bit then. You don't need the crits, that's fine. He's very immobile. Bloody hell, that was not a lot of damage. It's a little bit of damage, but not much. There we go, that's some nice hits. Move a little bit to the side. They're not terribly difficult, these guys, but they are obviously a bit annoying. It kind of feels like as we are in a different transition. Did you not attack the first one? You may have done. As we did the transition, maybe we are cool. I mean, I see you. You seem a bit more special, don't you? If I were to do this. Yeah, you're a bit more special. But you also don't seem to be in the fight, I don't think. No, you're not in the fight. Okay, we are just gonna pummel this guy as much as possible. Imp tries as well, and we're just gonna hope that no more people join in like you were there. I'll see us move everyone together. Islands? Well, I don't like that. Actually, you put it in a really bad spot because this is super easy to get out of anyway. You jump to get up, you're now silenced. So silence, you say? No, this is the first time, however, I see a dome or a bubble. So that's kind of cool. Oh, for the love of God, you just hit everyone. Okay, I'm just gonna move out of the bubble, so that's fine. Not silenced anymore. Everything on the... Oh, you're a Hellfire Watcher. You're special. Ooh, well, that's intriguing. Okay, oh, we're gonna keep on stabbing it. Oh! Ow! Not good. Not good at all. You're gonna explode the next turn, aren't you? We are gonna want to move. We are going to want to move. This is gonna mean that no, I did not get the... Okay. Oh, but now we got you. Oh, I'm gone, Dian. I don't want to kill you. Okay, so... Karlach. Don't move forward, then. You're maimed. I'm so sorry, Karlach. You're maimed, apparently. And I'm in the blast zone, I think, as well. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, you can do... Can you move? You're also maimed. That's lovely. You can just... attack that guy. Not frenzied anymore. That was a short frenzy. Hello. Ow. Ow. Damn it. So, yeah, sure. You don't attack me, please. So you're a Hellfire Watcher. I don't like the sound of that for the future, if you know what I mean. And now you're silenced. You're dashing about. Critical miss, obviously. Oh, there we go. Good job, Karlach. Oh, you're just jumping about. Okay. Man, they're really bad, I was about to say, at shooting, but then... Ow! 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 Sorry about that. I say sorry, but you know what I mean. Okay, well, Shadowheart is down. I can get 3 of you here. I will. That seems like a good idea. There we go. Whabam. No more silence either. And then just pop a tiny potion. You stab this guy. Oh, a little bit of a stab at least. Now you get her up. Perfect. And Frenzy again. You only have 1 more Frenzy though, which I'm not psyched about. I do have potions to get a long rest on you, should I need it, but it also seems like a tiny bit of waste. Okay, right, you're still maimed. For how long are you maimed? You are maimed for 1 more turn. Okay, fine. You cannot do anything like that, so you're gonna put a small heal on yourself and basically just pray. Oh, I could have done a potion, though, like a larger potion. Melf's... Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Don't do that, please. Okay. Miss this step. Sure. And we're gonna pummel Astarion. Ow. Ow. Bane's Command, whatever that is. This is gonna... Damn it! Shadowheart, it cannot be. She's gonna have to lie down. Oh, for the love of God, he's down too. Yeah, we can't get health back after the fight, so I'm still okay here, I think. Ow! You have a hand thingamabob. So, Karlach, you are not gonna help Shadowheart up. You're gonna start pummeling people. There we go. And dead. Lovely. And then you can move over to this guy. Perfect. And then me. I'll just kill this guy. Dead. Lovely. I don't want to kill you, though. Okay, I am going to keep on countering this. We have a short rest, I think, that we can utilize. And we probably will. I think that you are a bit hostile, sadly, so I might just kill you. Don't necessarily cherish it, you know, the idea of killing this guy. But he's making a bit of a hassle for me, so we are going to be pushed down a bit. And then you... yeah, Astarion is doing good. Shadowheart is 50-50. Fine. Start whacking this guy. Those are some great hits, Warlock. Bloody hell, you're doing well. So there we go. Don't do anything else. Acid splash. That's not too bad. Please do not trigger someone now. Please do not trigger someone. Okay, I'm gonna have to try this. Yeah, there we go. All dead. Get you up. Like such. Get the Astarion up. Like such. Good job. We have a short rest, don't we? Yes, we have one short rest. And then you're gonna have to... oh, for the love of God. No, we're fine. Who's there? Oh, for the love of... okay, this is... this is not gonna work, is it? Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Were you like on a patrol or something? Ow. And we're all maimed. Because for the love of God, of course we're all maimed. So you can at least attack it. But even so, we're basically just gonna die, aren't we? As soon as we kill it. And you are not aggro, are you?
Stand in my way.
Okay, well, I can at least try to do something. This did not work as well as I had hoped. Okay, so we're now gonna have to heal as much as possible. I am looking at a redo of this, by the way. I'm just saying. There we go, a whole bunch of heals as well as a heal on me, so to speak, with Shadowheart. You can come in and... or can't you? Yes, you should be able to. You can... and you'll have to dash to get around the side here. Oh, for the love of God, that was not clever. Ow. That was not clever. Not clever at all. Ow. Oh, for the love of God, it's not good at Shadowheart Eyes. Just say it, because she's the healer. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing how we can... why can't I do... ah, because I'm not enraged. That's true. I'm not 100% sure I see how to do anything here. What I have... I do have a thing, which is... not the Shield of Thralls, necessarily. Not what I was thinking. Not Spell Slot. I mean, we're dead in the next turn anyway. Aren't we? We are, right? Like all of us. I can do this. If I revivify you, move you over here. That's interesting. That could be a thing. Pop a bit of potion. I'm not maimed anymore. Well, that's very lovely. Oh, no, I saw it. Oh, that's a bit clutch. Okay, put a small heal on yourself. I know you need more healing. You're gonna get it eventually. There we go. Chop, chop. Okay, you're trying to actually move towards them. Well, that's... oh. Well, isn't that good that happened now? Because that means that we are actually going to be able to get out of the range of that. Yeah. And Astarion, move out. You can explode. No one dies. Lovely. For the love of God, allow me to heal. For the love of God, allow me to heal. Come on. No. You too. Everyone. Go. Sadly, I can't do more, but I have this one. go. Can do it one more time. Oh, that's a really tiny heal. I need a fairly big heal on Shadowheart. I could have Shadowheart go take a nap. That is true.
No time to die.
Wow, this is not gone well, has it? But as for the Gondians, it doesn't seem like it doesn't feel like anything's happened. So we're gonna keep on trucking a little bit. Again, I have save points. Infernal. Do I want more Infernal Iron? Can we do anything more with the Infernal Iron? So not a enriched Infernal Iron, you say. Also, Bainite request form. A guards with an order to protect Gortash's submersible vehicle at any cost. Okay. How is that relevant? Well, I know that. We've already found that. Don't worry. Okay, be stealthy now. Oh, hello. Bit of a what do you call it? Oh, what's the word? Anyway, never mind. The thing. Wow, blanking completely. A book of adages and precepts for Banites, providing the basic tenets of worship of the Lord of Tyranny with suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 admonitions, a dozen rules for proper Banite conduct. With punishments specified for failure to comply, the book opens easily to a page with two of Bane's most popular admonitions, number 6, the reprimand for leniency, and number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. I shall have that for myself. Altar, there we go, I got the word. Altar. There's the word of the day. Okay, so we can get up here. But there are just so many... I cannot get into this fight. This is not a fight I can get into at this point, so I'm sort of almost feeling like we need to almost retreat. And I'm vaguely thinking, do we just redo? Because what exactly am I looking at here? Parchment, please help. The Banites have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the bloody blah. So it kind of feels like we were supposed to go here first, then go to the submersible, doesn't it? And yeah, that is indeed what the game is intending for us to do. So, you know what? Okay, fine. I am gonna say that's a-okay. We are gonna go against Gortash anyway, so why don't we just do it that way? We save the Gondians, get them on our side. We have a bit of a equal footing to some degree. And we get Duke Ravengard too. Now what happens if we get out here? Do we get into combat?
What if we are caught? No.
I think we don't get into combat. I don't think we get into combat. Now, that doesn't mean that we're safe and sound, if you know what I mean. We can stop stealthing, though. Now, that doesn't mean that we're safe by any means. Now, the thing is, he moved to a place where I don't think he can see us. So the question now is, and this is one of the things I don't so much like about the game. Oh, is he here? No. Complete Steel Watch Mark 1 prototype. But again, what are we doing with the table? I mean, I don't think we're putting together a Steel Watcher. Doesn't feel correct. I'm gonna try and walk out. I mean, we're gonna be stealthing at the... Yeah, who's watching this now then? Is that from below? This little spot right here. And it feels like it, maybe? No. I mean, I can just, I think, go here. No, okay, whatever saw us there, it does not see us anymore. So I think we need to go more or less the exact same way back. And that means that I can go at the rest and all of that stuff. Also, wow, the Watcher Greatsword. Okay. bunch of fun stuff here. Yeah, we were not spotted by the Steel Watcher there. We can get down here. Won't be spotted then because they just moved. That is very nice. Keep going immediately. No reason to dilly-dally here. The Gondians are not after us. Do I?
Stay awake.
Yeah, he's not gonna mind us. I don't think. We all... Oh, no. Like, you failed your hiding, but he doesn't care. So that's lovely. Okay. And now we need to be... Now we need to think about the Steel Watcher outside. I really thought that these would be... They look very important, but they seemingly are not important. And let's just make sure that Steel Watcher outside is away. He is, yeah, he is. Go. Go. Run the freak out. We do not need to stealth anymore. Come on, run, please. Please run. Please, for the love of God, run. Jesus. Okay, well, first foray into the Foundry. Hopefully you don't care about the open door. You don't seem to care about the open door, I like that. But yeah, our first foray into the Foundry. Bit of resistance, not gonna lie, bit of resistance. And I think that we are gonna stealth in again. Well, actually, we'll see what happens with the Gondians after we have saved them. But yeah, this is... Alright. This is something and a half. So we're gonna be back in the next episode, and I think that we are simply gonna go down into the Iron Throne, screw Gortash and all of that jazz. We'll be on both his and Orin's bad side. And that kind of means that maybe I switch plans. I was thinking of taking Orin first, but now it might be that I do Gortash first. Because this is sort of, you know, what we're doing, and we need to do this before we face off with Gortash, so... I'm not 100% sure what happens when we get back from the Iron Throne, though. So that'll be interesting. Yep, we'll see exactly how all of this goes in the next episode. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.